Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darksiders. This is Leading Man,
And I'm the Ikari warrior.
and here we are in the Hollows. I was wrong, you're right, it's the Hollows. I don't think I've updated that video yet, but you were correct. The name of this place is the Hollows. And holy shit!
That doesn't look like Reaver.
Bet you weren't expecting the boss this soon.
Nope. Damn, that was a short dungeon.
I know, seriously. Well, at least this game's finally picking up pace. I mean, good god.
Yeah, seriously. After trudging through that last video.
Although I do like they start you out with the exact same gun thing, though.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't tedious enough the first time.
So there's really no strategy to this. Just shoot him in the head a whole bunch. You can try to dodge the laser, but you're not going to do a very good job when you have this gun in your hand.
Yeah, typically what I do is, on Apocalyptic, since it takes a lot more, that beam does a lot more damage and that thing takes more punishment, I like to I like to drop the gun and kind of play laser jump rope, and then in between volleys pick up the gun and shoot him again.
Don't toy around with her this time.
You know, I just noticed I'm really desperate to try to kill the Watcher.
Yeah.
My god.
As much as I like Mark Hamill, the Watcher character gets very obnoxious.
Yeah, for me, it's almost like he's channeling the Joker, but in a very annoying and dickish way.
Yeah, which is weird.
Like, I like the Joker. The Joker's an awesome character, and honestly, the Watcher isn't really poorly voice acted. He's just kind
Poorly
of
written.
annoying and a dick.
The character is poorly written.
I don't know if I'd go that far. He kind of serves his purpose, and can't really fault anything he says. He's just kind of fucking pointless.
Yeah, basically.
Anywho, this is actually the wrong direction. I'm just picking up the chests while I'm here. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, about this point, now I have played through this dungeon before. I've played through the next two dungeons, this one and the one after. After that, I have no idea what's coming, so that'll be even more interesting. But I haven't played this in maybe, what's it been, a year since this game came out? Or was it, no, it was this year, I think, right? I don't even remember.
Yeah, neither do I. I want to say it was late 2009, maybe early 2010.
I remember it being in, like, March or something like that. But I can't remember if it was this or last year, because the last 2 years have blended together for me. But regardless, I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm already going to be lost and have no idea what to do in this dungeon. So enjoy that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's like a blind LP, but not a blind LP.
But still, really a blind LP.
Yeah, until later when it becomes an actual blind LP.
Fantastic. Those flying things are our keys for this dungeon.
I really hate these flying things.
I kind of hate them. I would hate them more, except that they have an insta-kill attack like many other weaker enemies.
Yeah, pretty much every one of the weak enemies that don't do any damage to you can be killed in one hit using a finisher, but I don't know. I don't like these guys.
Well, I can't argue. I didn't like them at first.
I actually killed quite a few of those guys with that one crossblade. That was pretty sweet. Anyway, I think these guys will come down finally, and maybe I'll demonstrate it. Come here. Nope. Oh. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, never mind. We're demonstrating it later. Alright, so I'm assuming a bomb flower goes up there. And then I follow it around, trying to figure out exactly what the hell the puzzle is. Yeah.
Round we go.
And more fishies.
That's right. Yeah, you want to go that way. That's right.
Well, normally I do a quick little look around for power-ups, but I figured since everything was underwater, the only thing that'd be down here is a artifact, and I don't think there is one, so I lucked out a little bit. Or did I? No, I didn't.
Nope. You actually wanted to dive there, and you'll go back and dive.
Oh, I'm
there
sure I
later.
will. Yeah. Considering this has already been played through, I guarantee I go back that way since it's the only way you can go. But it is actually prudent to search underwater. They really have a hard-on for hiding artifacts of the soldier underwater.
Yeah, well, they are the easiest to get to.
Still haven't figured this out. Wow, I don't remember it being this long.
Yeah, it's what's kind of hilarious is that you do hear what you were trying to do in the Twilight Cathedral, but well, I guess we'll see that in a moment.
Wait, I do?
In a very roundabout sort of way.
I don't remember doing that, but okay.
Well, when I first did this dungeon, I actually tried to break the. I thought that the big angelic cannon could destroy the ice walls or those blue walls. So I actually picked up the cannon, dropped it, kicked open the door, picked the cannon back up, walked up the stairs, and then tried to break the blue wall, and then finally realized that it doesn't work that way.
There's me noticing a switch that doesn't work, and I think basically I was trying to plot out my path up there, and that eventually led me to the correct location. Or eventually. What the hell? Nice flip. Go up there. There we go.
More synchronized swimming animations.
Alright, so, back on the correct path. Quick look around for treasures and secrets. And then we get to actually what I was supposed to do.
Again, with the infinite lasting gas lines.
Yeah, no kidding. So here's the finisher. Just sort of pop them in half.
Squish!
Gives you a little bit of health back. About the same amount that they hurt you for. So it's kind of meaningless, I guess. And that last guy, I don't know if I even get him. Probably. There we go.
Yeah, the crossblade has surprisingly good range in this room.
So, spreading fire around. Now, presumably the goal would be to get that fire over to the little pillar there on the other side. Which you may notice is now smoking. So, there we go. And I'm in the wrong position.
And then you targeted the bomb flower, and that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, thank God I let go. Wow, I was really confused. I don't remember this being this long. That's kind of annoying. Damn you, me.
We could always edit it out later.
No, I'm not doing it.
And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, exactly. And here's doing it backwards. There we go. Hey, people wanted blind LP, and blind LP means that you have no idea what the fuck you're doing, so this is what it looks like. And yeah.
So your solution here is actually not a bad idea.
It's not gonna work in the slightest degree, but it's kind of funny.
Actually, it is going to work.
Oh, really?
Yep. But that wasn't exactly how they intended you to solve the puzzle.
Well, they shouldn't have trained me to do this then. It's their fault.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
Like, they literally told you to do this previously. That is pretty funny, though. I don't remember doing this. I think it's because I played through a second time recently. Ha! I win, you lose. Anyway, yeah, I played through again recently because later on one of my saves gets corrupted, so I had to play through the entire game again, so my memories of the first playthrough are a little bit iffy. But yeah, that was kind of interesting.
And it gets more interesting from here.
Yeah, still not as bad as what may eventually occur in one of the later videos that I don't think even you've seen yet.
Well, if it's after the Hollows, then no, I haven't seen it yet.
No, it's yeah, it's after the Hollows. Yeah, it's in the Ashlands. It's the retarded craziness I do. I definitely exploited that one kind of strangely.
Yeah. You had told me about that previously. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's funny that like there's at least 2 times during that I
like how you look at the fire and then you look at the wall and then you look at the fire again.
well, it was basic. I think that was me going, "Oh wow, I could have blown it up from over here," which is what they expect you to do.
Yes.
There's a treasure chest back there. We will be getting that later.
So I found this level to be actually really creepy. Like, more so, I don't know. It played on the kind of general creepiness of subways, and it's a derelict subway to boot.
You know, honestly, I wish I could relate to what you're talking about, but I have absolutely no idea about subways, being that I live in California, where such things are frightening and foreign to us.
Well, I'll just say that they did a good job. Also, this guy, he sucks.
Yep. This is a Blade Minion, I believe. I really should have paid attention to what the hell the things were named. I forgot to do that again. But yeah, basically they work exactly like normal minions, except they have a nice little change to them, which is the fact that they do basically our buzzsaw flip.
Yep. Which I thought was just, I don't know, kind of a lame addition, really.
Well, the worst part is they do it at really inappropriate moments. They're really good at getting that little slap in when you're not expecting it.
Mm. Like that. But yeah, if you take them to the air, juggle them a bit, and flip some to the ground, they'll be history in no time.
Alright, I pulled it up again, so now I have some sort of knowledge. That thing is a gore claw.
What have you done, Al Gore?
See, he was right about the coming apocalypse.
But this game is a very convenient truth.
I hate you. Got another goal in here. He decides to be a dick and smash me into the ground.
So what are you going to do about it?
Turn into a giant monstrous dick and smash him into the ground.
War Smash! Oh, I love the Chaos form.
I love his giant honking sword. That thing is amazing. And for some reason, there's a piece of piece of the armor there.
I think that wall is just struck breakable, and you just in your chaos fury, you smashed it out by accident.
I thought the golem came out of there. Maybe I'm
did
wrong.
he?
I don't know. I'm not going back to look.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
Maybe he came out of here. I don't know. Alright, so there's nothing back there. Go down, you idiot. There we go.